money work.
G'day traders, Sam here from Trade the Postcard. Today is Wednesday, the 29th of May. Looking at Bitcoin, a bit boring, but we still have some planning to do, and if those plans eventuate, we implement those plans. So what am I planning to do? And what am I thinking of the charts? Here we go. The pitchfork tool here, and in this case I did the shift pitchfork. It does come in handy once in a while, and I thought I'd experiment with what I've got with, and it's got a lot of confluence with it. We can look at this level here with the fixed range. The fixed range tool gives us, as you know, some levels of importance. But when we look at this overall, we have this range of Fibonacci, and you can see how aligned it is. Like if I was to look at that, just get rid of it, you can see how it's really actually working well from two pivot points. From that pivot point to that pivot point, you can do general Fibonacci, but you can see how this has confluence as well. And the middle of this is our main resistance, and we can see sort of a grind line. This is our grind line, and I've entered a little scalp trade here for long. I'm expecting to take profit around there, if not there, and probably come back down, maybe go back up. That's one scenario where we might get that squeeze, or the bigger squeeze, see what it does, top, and come back down. Eventually, it could be that, okay, we either break to the upside for more highs to try, or we break down. And I'm not interested in trading this range. Maybe a scalp trade, but I'm looking for something lower than this area, where there's a lot of longs are coming in. We've taken out the liquidity for all the shorts here, so now the longs are remaining, and there's a lot untapped area of liquidity here. So price might just break down, take this out, and then just go back up, which is another fake out type of scenario. And it usually works out. Or we actually come down to the 618 level and then back up again. And we've got a lot of confluence as this being a volume of interest. So that's quite a volume area, and the 618 is there, and we've got a naked point of control and a whole bunch of other stuff as well for confluence, even probably moving averages, which I'm not going to look at this point. So I'm looking for these areas to trade. I like to see it come down further. I'm still got my 58k long, so I'm okay with my 58k long, somewhere around there. I've got another trade along here as well, and I'll just add more with another trade if it comes down to this level. And you can see that, yes, it is bearish, but I think this whole exercise is about taking liquidity, and what's happening is we're getting higher lows. So that will be another higher low or further up, and it wouldn't surprise me. Now we can look at another chart, and that is the tether, and how tether is a good indicator. That was the bottom of the market, and you can see the formation and the breakout. So let's just do this for a sec. So here's our tether, brand new tether chart. We'll just go through it for you guys. You can see that structure. Once we break that structure, we become bullish on Bitcoin. And you can also see long-term channel. That neckline is, every time we hit it, we've got a reversal for Bitcoin or topping. So let's just add the Bitcoin chart just to make sure you understand what we're looking at, and see its alignment. And let's just push this across to move to a new plane above, and you can see this alignment. It's a good indicator on the bigger picture, just to give us an understanding. So we can see previous Bitcoin all-time high aligned here. So this was flat, big bullish divergence, bearish divergence. So price is going up. This is pretty much flat, so it's divergence. And you can see again, all-time high matches this level. And if we were to look at this previous peak, you can see that's also aligned very well. So we've got 3 reference points, and finally we did the same. Pretty much clear. So let's just fix this up. Candle. And you can see how it's lining up, right? We talked about this just before. We said this is a breakout trade. So realistically, if we were watching this cleanly, that there would have been our entry point. Really nice chart. So if we were to get this right there, you can see that big bullish candle. That would have been your signal to go long if you're conservative. Actually, a bit further back. But if you're really paying attention, that would have been the neckline there. That would have been your signal. That breakdown for tether would have been there. Give or take a bit, the wick. That would have been a nice entry. And you can see how that is. It's like if you were to flip that, that could have been a nice breakdown. Beautiful formation. Hindsight, yeah. Then we got this bullish flag of some sort. Oh, sorry, bear flag. Not the best, but come on, baby. We did that. It's not the best formation. Probably look at it that way as well. Bit of a fake out. Rising wedge of some sort. But it's a bear flag. So what we have, get a big move to the downside for tether, which means a big move to the upside. Yes, we've got a bit of a pause there, which aligns with this bear flag. And then bang. So here we're also having something similar to this, right? So if we had that level, we've just played that wedge scenario. Now this could be, ideally what we want to see is for it to break through. We want to see it break through. That is a real bull run. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think this is just going to hit and then bounce again. And we might get a reversal sign, guys. Like this was a reversal, big drop. So yes, we had that type of scenario where that was a big drop. And so if we had, this was a reversal pattern, as you can see, and we have our indicators, or even better. So we've got to be mindful that we get a bounce. We could do that, very similar to that, and then a bounce. And ever so, that will be the danger zone. Once we get that, you need to get out, because that's going to be a strong move to the upside. And I would say tap and then back down again. We might just hit the golden ratio here, pull back, and then further up, or come back down again. This is going to be the litmus test right there. Previously, it did a very big pullback. I expect something like that, 20%. This is a 50%. Here we had 20 something percent. So I think it's going to break up to the upside. I can't see this coming down, but this will confirm it. Yep. That's all I've got to say on that matter. Back to our chart, to this one. Just to give you justification. So we're finding price dropping. I think this channel is relevant for the time being, and we could probably see the bottom of the channel. This moving average could be a nice scalp trade. We might get some rejection here, and then further down to the 200 daily moving average, where it's a golden ratio, major support, and liquidity as well, which is about a 64 range, 64K range. So I'll be looking to long here. If we get a move to the upside, breaking this level of channel, let's see what it plays out to be. For all you know, it could be just here. Yep. And then break out back there and further down again. Let's see how it plays, but I'm looking at this to be developing furthermore, but I am bearish at the moment. I've got a short with Bitcoin as well as many longs, as I said, but that's what I've got at the moment for setups. Please give me a like and share, and I'll talk to you soon.
There you have it. Please give Sam a like, share, and subscribe to his channel to support him for doing more of these posts.